A letter from the governor. It must be an invitation to a ball. What? Soldiers who can't even capture Zorro don't deserve to be in His Majesty's army. Any one of them might be Zorro. Him.
Terrible.
Him.
Dude, anybody?
That's why he probably wears that mask, Captain, so we can't recognize him.
Quiet, you idiot! He must have a distinguishing feature, this Zorro. But what?
One distinguishing feature of that Zorro is he's young.
Gonzalez, say that again.
I simply noticed Zorro looks young.
Exactly. He is young. Good work, Corporal. You have just given me an ingenious idea. And that's cause for a promotion.
Thank you, Captain.
It's just that there's lots of young men in California. How will we know which one's Zorro?
Shut up, Garcia, and listen for once. We simply arrest them all, one by one. Every young man in the region until Zorro stops appearing. That way, I'll know I've finally nabbed him.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. That was my fault.
Throw him in jail, now! Arrest him!
Halt!
Come now, Captain. Manuel accidentally bumped into you.
My dear De La Vega, Manuel is young enough to be Zorro. He'll be the first suspect on my list. Arrest him!
No, please, I have a family.
Oh.
What is this rebellion? He's young too. Arrest him and toss him in prison.
Bernardo can't be Zorro. He's deaf and mute.
That makes two. The list grows longer.
Let's go, Tornado.
Yeah.
Bernardo, are you all right?
Ines. Look.
Oh, poor Bernardo. That cell must be terribly uncomfortable.
And Diego is snug in his warm bed, sound asleep. I tried to wake him, but couldn't rouse him.
I'm tired. Alert! Zorro is here!
Gotcha!
Garcia, whatever you do, don't let him escape!
Yes, Captain.
Garcia, you dummy! Behind you! Zorro! Excellent, Garcia! Keep on spinning like a top!
You like this?
Sergeant, I've never seen your secret pass. Perhaps we'll call it the Whirlwind of Los Angeles? Watch this!
Catch him! Hurry! Gotta take that down! We got him! We got Zorro!
This time, his goose is cooked!
Oh, sorry, Corporal. Lost my balance.
Well, my dear, you seem to be very concerned for that outlaw.
Not at all. I'm afraid that awful Zorro might escape from you once more.
Goodbye, senor.
Zorro!
Captain, we might as well release these two suspects since neither one is, you know, Zorro.
Oh, no, we won't, Corporal. We'll keep them locked up. They are part of my plan. Citizens of Los Angeles, all young men are suspected of being Zorro. Lancers, round them up.
Yes, sir! Huh? Halt!
Pardon me, Captain, but I'm guessing that'd be half the men of Los Angeles. That's a lot of men, for sure.
I said arrest them. You too, my dear friend.
Let's be serious. I could never wriggle into Zorro's clothes, even with a girdle on.
I am not Zorro. That's plain absurd.
That may be, but he's in here among you. I can feel it.
What? You mean I'm locked up with that terrible Zorro? That bandit? That outlaw? Let me out of here!
Gonzalez, you're just the man I need. You take over for me.
Wait, I just stuffed all the mattresses with new straw.
Sorry, Corporal, but I am your sergeant. That was an order.
All finished, Sergeant. Not a single tater left.
What? My. Then we absolutely have to hurry and take all the prisoners out to the fields and gather more potatoes.
It's mainly because they're innocent. We must set them free. I need to find a way to get out of here. I have a good idea. For 2 days, nay, for 2 moons, no foods graced our forks or spoons. And this, upon the captain's orders, shall we never again leave these borders?
Stop it. It's horrible.
Every man must have food, broiled, boiled, or stewed. I'm dreaming of beef soup and cakes for my sweet friend. Sweet tooth.
Please, stop him! You have to help us.
My friends, no need to applaud. That was my morning poem. Soon you'll hear the midday, the afternoon, and the evening poems.
Captain, sir, we've nothing left to eat. And Don Diego's poetry is keeping the soldiers from enjoying a siesta. From doing chores.
Sergeant, only one thing interests me. My plan's off to a good start because Zorro hasn't appeared once since we tossed all those suspects into prison. Which is proof positive that that bandit is right here inside the garrison. You follow me, Sergeant?
Captain, you're a genius.
Oh, look!
That one there. Huh? If this keeps up, I'll lose a week's salary.
You bumbling fools! Is this how you guard the prison? If Zorro isn't here, he must be here. How simple.
With all his obsessing over Zorro, our dear captain's gone bonkers.
You may be right, Sergeant. Huh?
Hands off, soldier. You'll get yours, and so will everyone else.
You said everyone. Does that include us military men?
Of course, Sergeant. We've even brought a double serving, specially for you.
Oh, much obliged, ladies.
Ines, lovely to see you. As always, you look splendid, even behind bars.
Hello, Antonio. You seem to need a good bath.
Once the captain lets us out of this place, I'll come visit you.
You haven't forgotten, Antonio. I'm still quite upset.
My goodness, Diego! They shouldn't make you sleep on the ground. Now don't worry, Zorro will come and fix all of this.
Zorro? It's his fault that we're locked up here.
Zorro is courageous and he'll fight for justice.
Forgive me for interrupting your endearing reunion, but Carmen Villalonga, you are under arrest.
Carmen? There must be an error.
I saw what she did the other evening. She helped Zorro get away. That's called treason. And arrest Ines de la Vega. She's obviously her accomplice.
That's absurd. You might as well arrest my horse while you're at it.
Right now.
Hey, no.
What?
Out of my way! I've now assembled all the bait we need to attract Zorro.
I don't get any of this. Isn't Zorro already locked up in the garrison?
Do you want me to repeat that for you again? I will now release, one by one, our prisoners. If one of them is Zorro, he will rush back to save Ines de la Vega and Carmen Villalonga. You see what I mean?
How will we know which one is Zorro?
It's very simple. See, Corporal Gonzalez here gave me the idea with his Shuffle the Pebble game.
Oh,
Captain, could we perhaps release Don Diego before anyone else? We're fed up with his poetry.
De la Vega? Not a chance in Hades, he's Zorro.
Empty bellies growl in the prison cells of Los Angeles, California, who, besides me, is craving pumpkin spice. Oh, wait, that's not right. Does anybody have a good rhyme with squash?
That does it! We will set him free first.
Thank you, Captain.
Don Pedro, you were cleared in the investigation. You can go home now. Not like Carmen Villalonga or Ines de la Vega. Those traitors. They are riding, as I speak, on their way to Monterrey, taking the Camino Real. They will certainly get banished by the governor. Go now, you're free. There you go. If Zorro shows up on the Camino Real, then the real Zorro can be none other than Don Pedro. My dear De La Vega, our investigation has cleared you, and you're free to go home to...
And my sister Ines and Carmen?
Alas, I cannot do anything for them. They're on their way now to Monterrey via the beach road. The governor will certainly banish them.
This error is tragic. I shall protest vehemently to the governor.
Sergeant, will you accompany Don Diego home, please? By force, if need be.
sir, yes, sir. Don Diego, I'm very sorry for Carmen and your sister Ines. You know who's to blame, Gonzalez.
Really, Sergeant?
Worst thing is, he'll get a fat promotion.
Oh, no.
I swear, it was him. And it was that bootlicker who gave the captain the idea to set you free so he could see if you're Zorro.
Interesting.
The captain told you the lovely senoritas and took the beach road. That way, if you're Zorro, you'd rescue them, and the captain would have proof that Zorro is you. The captain did the same thing with Don Pedro, but told him that they took the Camino Real. My gracious, don't you worry though, Don Diego. We all know you're not Zorro.
Sergeant, I can't possibly prevent Gonzalez from cozying up to the captain. But I can offer you a hearty meal back at the hacienda.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Tornado!
Bernardo.
Stay hidden, men. If that devilish Zorro comes, or rather Don Pedro, we'll flail his hide.
What are you doing? You waiting for someone?
Yep, waiting for Zorro. We're gonna trick him into... Huh? Alert! Zorro! What?
Look out! Zorro!
We got Zorro!
Surround him! Halt! This time he won't get away. Don Pedro, we got you!
Catch him!
Missed! And watch this! Shoo! Shoo! Beautiful day for a stroll, gentlemen. Los Angeles is just a 2-hour walk.
I see. You've arrested us, and it's all just one big trap for Zorro.
You ought to thank me. I'm willing to overlook your suspicious behavior. Once that outlaw has been identified, you will be allowed to return home. Calm down, you two. It's highly unlikely Zorro will show his face here. We set a trap for Don Diego, and as everyone knows, he'd be one puny avenger. But I preferred to enjoy the company of you lovely senoritas. I couldn't leave you all alone on this beach in the dark of the night. Zorro!
My apologies, Captain. I'm a tad late.
It can't be him. Troops! Go get him! Zorro!
Help! Stop!
Zorro!
Quite a catch we have here. No small fry.
On guard! You can take off the mask. I know who you are, Zorro. You're Don Diego de la Vega.
Don Diego. Are you very sure? That's for having arrested these two senoritas. Both charming and both innocent.
I got seed.
Captain Monasterio promised to let us go, Senor Zorro. Please don't get in worse trouble by hurting him.
Yeah! It was a pleasure to rescue you, ladies. Yeah! Adios! Yeah!
What a show-off that Zorro is.
You can run away, Zorro, but I've unmasked you. I have won!
Let's go, Tornado.
Don Diego, are you up? You ready to join me downstairs for breakfast?
Buen dia, Sergeant. I slept like a baby. Go on down to the kitchen. I'll join you there. Phew.
Doña Maria, your raisin bread...
Huh? Captain Monasterio!
Ines, Carmen, you're both free! How wonderful!
Don Diego, last night you were on the beach, and you were the only one who knew we would be there. That means that Zorro is you, pathetic little outlaw.
Huh? I was where? Where, baby?
Arrest him.
No!
Wait, hold on. Hey.
Stop this, Captain.
Diego!
Citizens of Los Angeles, you can now sleep easy. That dastardly Zorro won't cause any more trouble. Here he is.
Diego?
Captain, I'm pleased to say your plan worked. Zorro galloped out onto the Camino Real. Zorro stands before you, Don Pedro.
It's not me! I'm innocent!
Wait, how could that... Oh! It doesn't matter. Zorro has to be one of these two individuals I released. He's either Don Pedro or Don Diego. Where are the prisoners?
Well, see, they all took off pretty early last night.
Wait, if all our suspects went free last night, that means that any one of them could be Zorro. No!
No big deal, Captain. We can simply arrest them all again.
Gonzalez, this whole idea was yours, you fool. Prepare to scrape horseshoes for the next month. Get out of my sight!
Captain, I've thought matters over and have reached a decision. This can't go on. Arrest me!
Huh?
I can't bear this. Throw me in prison. You will then see I'm truly innocent when the real Zorro shows up. Bring me my poetry books.
Get out! This garrison is not a hotel!
Gentlemen, let me back in! Please!
Here is your own dream catcher. You shall see. It wards off the worst nightmares. It will help you sleep like a baby.
Well, hello, everyone.
It's Cisqua! When I grow up, I'll defend our village like Cisqua does. I'll snatch the captain on my stallion. And we'll feed him red army ants.
Cisqua has become a real hero.
A hero in hiding. The moon has already crossed the sky twice, and Cisqua is still living on the mountain.
Captain Monasterio holds grudges, you know, and...
Make way!
Visitors! Look, there! Soldiers!
Leave no stone unturned.
Cisqua isn't here. You will have searched our village for nothing.
He's not here, Captain.
Posture, mind your posture. An enemy lurking could sneak up and surprise you.
Oh, Captain, that Cisqua is so elusive. A man as important as you certainly must have bigger fish to fry. I'll wager if that poor devil's hiding, he's most likely scared. You know, scared of the powerful captain of Los Angeles.
Obviously. My reputation. My military prowess.
Oh, that smells good. May I?
Hey!
I suspect you are right. We're wasting our time searching here. Lancers! Return to the garrison!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Hurry, you nincompoop!
That was close.
You don't suppose we may have left too hastily?
Of course we did. You just sit back and watch. That bowl Garcia picked up was an important clue. Who do you think ate from it? Turn around, men! The fugitive is still here. Search the village.
Oh, all right. You know how Zorro's been keeping me busy these past few nights?
He's here!
Hey!
Grab that man! Don't let him escape this time, or you'll be the ones going to prison!
Cisqua, remember the name of the man who captured you. Corporal Gonzalez.
Nobody rush out. Follow orders. Be disciplined.
Get back! That's an order! The fugitive surrenders to me, your sergeant!
It's a good thing we can always count on the troops in Monasterio to bungle their maneuvers.
Let go, Corporal! You may move aside while I arrest this dangerous criminal! Now shoo!
No, he's mine. I caught him.
Cisqua, the governor awaits you in Monterey. He'll ship you to a camp in the hottest place in Mexico. You will spend the rest of your life there breaking rocks!
No, it's not fair.
Captain, we all know that revenge is bad for your health. You should give him a pardon.
A pardon? You must have read that in some book for pretty senoritas. Return to the garrison!
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Monasterio sending Cisqua to Monterey. He'll send him to a labor camp.
If he does, then we'll never get Cisqua back.
I'll travel to Monterey to speak to that governor, Don Parasol.
Wait, Grandmother, that's a voyage that takes several days.
I will go. No Chumash brave will rot in a labor camp. This is not the moment to sit on our rumps counting butterflies, my little darling.
Grandma?
Hush, and go fetch the outfit for Zorro.
You sure? She looks like she could eat Monasterio alive. Here I am. I went back to the house for a clean set of clothes. That way, I will look respectable in front of Don Parasol.
Will this suit of clothes help you in liberating Cisqua?
Indeed. You'll see. The suit I chose is magical. That palace over there is the governor's mansion. Huh? Oh! Yeah!
Please, senor.
Oh, Don Diego. You came to say your final goodbyes to him. He'll be on the first boat to a labor camp.
He is not on that ship yet.
Don Diego, Senorita Ines, what brings you here?
Your Excellency, I've come to beg you to pardon the young brave Cisqua.
Oh, no, not that boring story again. The case is closed, Senora. It's way too sugary. I'm never going to serve that at my receptions.
It's delicious.
Oh my, you are so right, Sergeant. They're delicious.
Your Excellency, for months now, Cisqua has lived in the mountains, alone, far from his tribe and family. Don't you think that that is sufficient punishment?
No! That warrior attacked an officer of His Majesty's army. He deserves to be sent away.
Governor, only a pardon will allow us all to live in peace.
Be quiet, will you? Hush up! I don't want to hear any more talk about that Siksuk. That Indian's name's unpronounceable. I've a reception 2 days from now, and nothing's ready! It's awful! And I have horrible nightmares every night!
Nightmares? I have a solution to your problem, Your Excellency. Please accept this dream catcher as a gift from the Chumash Nation to guard your sleep.
Devilish idolatries! They bring bad luck.
Don't be afraid, Your Excellency. Not only will you no longer have nightmares, but this dream catcher will help you make it a great reception that people will never forget.
It will?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course, in exchange, we need to appease the spirits the Chumash way by giving a warrior back to the Chumash. Like Cisqua, for example.
Wait, you can't possibly...
Of course, Cisqua will apologize to the captain in public.
Many thanks, Don Diego. I order the man's immediate release.
Huh?
But if he does it again, Captain Monasterio may have him exiled.
apologize, Captain Monasterio.
What? This is a travesty!
Many, many thanks, my friends.
It is impossible! He can't have let him go!
I'll go with you. We'll need a lot of wood for the fire.
Those tracks lead straight to Monterey.
Monasterio will surely have Cisqua shipped away if we don't catch up with them.
Ride with the wind. An aging woman like me would only slow you down. I will sing to implore the spirits to protect you.
Go on, Diego. We'll stay and detain them.
Let the games begin.
Nobody can board. Those are the orders.
I promised my grandmother to come check with Captain Monasterio to see if anyone has found Cisqua. He disappeared, and Grandma's very worried.
Senorita de la Vega. What a surprise! What? Don Diego couldn't join you?
Diego is at the governor's. We're looking for Cisqua. Do you know where he is?
Your Indian is about to sail off on a nice long voyage in the ship's hold to a labor camp in Mexico.
What do you mean? The governor pardoned him.
If he stayed out of trouble. But you see, he has now been charged with insulting the governor. Or is it horse theft? I'm not sure.
Oh, no, Captain. We made an obituary arrest. No. What was it? Oh, yeah! Arbitrary. That's the word you said.
Oh, my goodness. That means that Cisqua did no wrong and should go free. Isn't that right, Captain?
Garcia, that's 1 month on manure duty for you.
Captain, at least allow me to see Cisqua.
Unfortunately, this ship will soon lift its anchor, and we must stow the gangway.
Wait!
Well now, Captain, are you already leaving California without so much as a farewell?
Oh my! It's that awful Zorro!
Zorro, you too belong in a labor camp. Lancers, arrest him! Yes, sir!
Attack! Catch him! Attack! Catch him! Catch him!
Halt, Zorro!
Senorita de la Vega! Oh, what have I done? Fan! Smelling salts, quick! Oh, dear! Oh, dear! Oh. Inez!
Water.
Water? Water? You're right away, Senorita! Here's some water. Wait, what are you doing? You can't go in there. That's Captain's orders.
Any other takers for a midnight swim? Is it raining jars here or what?
Feeling a bit fatigued?
No, I cannot let you see your friend.
Look, Cisqua! He just dove in! He's swimming away!
What? Where? I don't see any. Not again. Oh, no.
Zorro!
I'm here. Oh, I mean over here.
I'll get him. Halt, Zorro!
Here, Captain.
Captain!
Where is Cisqua? He isn't in the hold.
He isn't there! We put him in a place that you would never guess!
Captain, that Indian, Cisqua, isn't in the hold.
Well, of course he's not down there, Sergeant. Because he's on board the Santa Clara. That ship over there that's preparing...
Be quiet, you fool!
Thank you for the information, Corporal.
Yoo-hoo! Zorro!
Wow, he's amazing.
Give it a good look. Your dear California. You won't ever see it again.
Is this the ship offering the free trip to Mexico? I've always wanted to see the pyramids.
Zorro! You've come to lose to the greatest of all fencing masters.
You mean you're the best fencing master we've got? Ah, I see. That explains why the Lancers can't wield a sword.
What? Take that back!
Zorro!
Get back! Don't go near this prisoner!
Not even like this. Or may I do it like this?
We got him! Stand back! He's all mine.
You might have to try to catch me first, Maestro.
Yeah.
1 point for Zorro.
I'll take that. Just be in your way up here.
I'll show you who's best with a sword.
Up here. Wow, impressive. Oh, good thrust. Very elegant. What? You think you can show me that again? Impressive. I can't wait to see your grand finale. Oh my! That's an unusual way to attack.
Soldiers, help! I'm scared of heights!
Hurry, Cisqua. Dive in and swim to shore.
Thanks a lot, Zorro.
Just you wait! Don't try to hide or flee, Zorro! Come back and fight like a man!
Oh, I'm right over here.
No, Ozzy! I want down!
As you wish, Maestro.
No!
Ouch.
Leave me alone!
I'm so relieved you escaped. Diego, where have you been, dear boy?
At the Presidio, with hours of waiting before I could see the governor. Only to find out that Cisqua had already been set free by that cad, Zorro.
Zorro and I fought off a bunch of soldiers.
Oh, life's so unfair. I never get to watch the fun stuff.
Zorro must be aware that Diego objects to any fighting and very considerately waits for Diego to leave before he strikes.
Sure, grandmother. That must be it.